Final video.
It.
For
Sorry, I
those of you
can't.
wondering what today's gimmick is, it's that there isn't one.
There is no gimmick. It is just us. And this
Standing before you as God made us. Kinda lame.
incredibly long fight. I'm not gonna say it's hard. It's more like a test of endurance. That attack right there gets me a lot in this video, just to let you know.
So just like all the other bitter fights, he's got like double health,
More than that,
and he hits much, much harder.
he's got like triple health.
And unlike all the other bitter fights, you have the same equipment you had when you faced him last time, so it's not like you have some sort of offsetting
Right.
advantage like you did in the first half of these refights.
Yeah, no, you won't be seeing this whole fight. It is very long. It's 18 minutes.
This is what we call a quagmire.
Yes,
And what he hits hard. Look at that.
I know. I'm not going for perfection in this fight because it is incredibly long. I might have did it.
You got it last time.
I did it for Bad Girl, not for. Oh, I am stuck up on that wall.
Yeah, great camera angles here, but
Yep. Oh, I want to point something out. It's a little hard to see, but the first time we went through this fight, you asked me if it was possible to still run behind the apartment.
yes,
And-
I do recall.
No, you can't. Next time the camera goes around, oh, it's just a little white pixel that you can't really see there. But the little gap, you can't go behind there because it's blocked by a little kitty.
Aw, cats are the most useful NPCs in this game. You collect them, you
Are.
get cash. They cordon off boss fight areas.
They are plot devices.
Poor Thunder Ryu.
Poor Thunder Ryu. He's a ghost.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yep.
So you've hit him like 82 times,
Yeah,
and the only things that have done visible damage are the low charge attacks.
yeah. You have to use that like a normal attack now. And
Good thing you got the battery thingy thing.
yeah, it would be torture without that. Well, this fight, it was torture anyways. But, no, what I'm doing right there is I said that when he focuses, like if you sit there for too long, he hits you with it.
Yeah.
That's not what happens. If you hit him when he's doing that, he does like a really strong sword swipe. But if you hit him when he does that, and then immediately roll to left or right, he won't hit you, and that leaves him open for like another 8 hits on him.
Ah.
And I actually
There you
dark-stepped.
go.
The timing for dark stepping for this boss on Bitter is nearly impossible. Like you have to get into like some type of Zen state to get it right.
There doesn't seem to be a cat blocking the stairs, though.
I think there's just an invisible wall for that.
You could just go chill out in your apartment
Yeah,
and lock the door.
I could. I hear that sound again.
It is coming.
It
It is
is.
coming.
There's
It is coming.
no turning back for us now.
So all this talk about cats reminded me of like the worst part of the thread.
What was that?
I got really catchphrasey for a while, man. What was wrong with me?
I don't know.
Cats and
How
pipes.
dare you?
Ah.
How dare you? You broke our rule. Like
I
our
really
golden...
was like auditioning for YouTube superstardom. Oh, you're down to yellow. Oh no.
Yeah. Oh god, I am down to yellow. I'm gonna be down a lot lower than that later.
Wait, are there any like pickups around here? I don't.
Near the motorcycle,
Oh, okay.
there's a battery pickup and a health pickup, and the health pickup barely heals you in this fight for some reason. There's like a big old...
Because it's a
fucking-
very hard fight.
Like the rest of the health pickups gave you suitable amounts of health when you picked it up, and all the other fights, just not this one. This one gives you like 7 blocks of health back, maybe. It sucks. Like I
Well, when
picked
you
it up and I
get
got
around
pissed
to picking
off.
it up, I'm going to count just to prove how badly you exaggerate.
Okay.
You will be so embarrassed in front of the internet. I am kind of proud of like the little details we did put in, like the subscriptions and the favorites in the Chipawai account for the rank 5 video, those are great.
I had so much fun just making that whole thing in the profile. One thing I didn't do, but I had the idea to do it, is you can turn on like when you watch videos on YouTube, you have a history of what videos you've watched, and you can put some of them in like an active sharing history that other people can look at. And I was gonna like turn that on and watch a bunch of weird anime things and like a whole bunch of those YouTube videos of
Yeah, but
like
then you'd have
chubby
to
Japanese
watch a bunch
chicks
of
with-
anime things, so...
Well, you only have to have it in your browser for like a second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess another one was when I saved the rank 3 bitter video as a JPEG in MS Paint, since I was supposedly completely incompetent.
Yeah.
I thought that was a nice little touch that was subtle, and yeah.
Pretty good. What other little touches were there? Again, with that rank 5 video I made, I really liked the sound effect I used for when I was drinking pop. The sipping sound I sampled myself. I think slurping sound effects are very funny. The burp sound effect was not from me.
I don't know. I think this LP goes through stages. You know, like it metamorphosizes over time.
Yeah.
Like it starts with us doing long distance commentary with lag, and for some reason people still watch it over the first few videos.
It wasn't that bad. For the
It wasn't
first
that bad, but really, it wasn't that great.
For the first, well, for those first 4 when we were, on the internet, we sounded very tired
Yeah.
or bored, and really trying to do like normal LPs on the internet just doesn't work for us. It messes up the commentary.
And then we get back like lag free, hit a rhythm, and things start going well. And that's the rest of the regular playthrough. And then I don't know.
Things happen.
The bitter refights are an entity unto themselves. They're a separate LP entirely.
Yeah.
I don't know, the idea started as like different gimmicks for every video.
Make the fights not boring to rewatch.
And then everything changed for rank 3. Honestly, it's all about rank 3.
Yeah.
Things changed then, and then were retroactively added in everything else. People watching don't know that. That's the truth of it.
Yeah.
I mean, all we really had was bad 20 minutes of just bad commentary from Slow Beef and Diabetes that they didn't even want used.
Yeah.
And the only way we could
It really
make
wasn't a joke. I gotta say, anytime you heard me being incredibly awkward in that conversation, that was just me being incredibly awkward. Joke's on
We
you.
needed a way to use it, so we decided, hey,
We repurposed it.
yeah, people love trying to Retsupre the Retsupre guys, and it never works.
Right.
Let's take our turn. But then we figured that, you couldn't do it, because then your voice would be in 2 places at once.
Right.
And so we had to invent a justification for why I would be doing it. And that's where the fight came from. That's it.
Yeah. Well, it also came from the one video where Slow Beef and Diabetes were in the rank 6 one, and you just made a joke where you said that you were fired.
And somebody had believed me.
Yeah. I don't remember who it was.
I do.
Oh.
You get one guess.
Oh! That guy.
You know who you are, alright? It's coming. It's coming
No.
and we can't stop it.
What do we do when it comes?
Embrace it and go into the light. This fight carries on forever.
Yeah. And it's... Oh, Jesus. He's a little bit more than halfway dead.
Oh, and you are... Well, let's not compare percentages.
Yeah. It's not fair. I get like 8 hits before I'm very low on health. He's not very low on
He
health
gets
until
8.
500. Look at that. 430 hits. 430 hits!
I mean, we've been joking about how terrible the thread is, but some of you people really deserve thanks, you know.
Hey.
Thanks to everybody who posted blanket-wise, you know.
People who
Thanks for thinking it was good enough to stick with, whatever. People who told us what were wrong, you get extra special thank you because you actually deserve to be mentioned.
We don't remember.
If you told us what was wrong and also suggested a good way to fix it, you're awesome. Seriously, we love you. If you posted just to quote one of us in the video, what's wrong with you? Get out, you're stupid. You don't contribute anything. There's no reason for you to be around.
Wait, no. They do contribute one thing. They contribute money.
Bumping?
In the month of January, you guys made us $30 from ads on Vidler. Thanks. Thank you.
Oh,
you know what? You know what that $30 did? It covered the cost of the capture card I bought for this LP.
We broke even. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks.
Oh, hey, for that, I guess we got to thank everybody who watches, even if they're not in the thread. So all you Vidler people, big ups to you. Unless, except for the ones who, you know, post comments, I've read just about all of them, at least half, just to see what you say. One of them made me laugh ever, because it was a direct quote from someone else's video that made me laugh.
What was it?
I can't remember, but nothing that a Vidler commenter has ever come up with has made me laugh.
Yeah.
Stop it. Just stop it. Oh, yeah.
I just probate
everybody. We're handing out thank yous specifically to Slow Beef and Diabetes for being good sports. Yep. Slow Beef especially for handing out probations. If you were probated in the thread, you deserved it. If you weren't probated in the thread, there's like a 40% chance you deserved it anyway, honestly.
I apologize for being incredibly awkward on Skype.
I know what the sound is.
What is it?
I know what the sound is. If you search your heart, you will know it too.
My God. I recognize the sound now.
Have you accepted it?
Yes. There's no escaping it.
We must go to the light.
We must.
Honestly though, this is a really fun game. Anybody who's saying, hey, this...
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Oh, God. We have to get in it.
We have to go. We have to go right now.
Now. There's no time. This place will be gone in seconds.
Roll out! We know what it means.
We know what it means now.
It has been calling. We have been called. Farewell.
Farewell.
Good night.
Goodbye. Whenever we meet again,
we'll meet you on the other side.